Yes, guys, welcome back to another episode of We Saw That. Much love to everyone tuning in. We appreciate it. If you're listening on Spotify, if you could do us a massive favor and follow the channel. I've been told to say to you that by the producer.
Yeah, man.
Follow the channel.
We listen to the white man. He said press follow.
Nah, if you could press follow, because basically that pushes the podcast to more people.
Yeah, man.
So any little
Follow,
helps.
review. I see some people already done that though. Bless up, man. Bless up.
Yeah,
we love
appreciate you guys,
What
man.
episode this?
This is episode 18.
We legal, baby.
We legal.
Yeah. Now
Episode,
we in
episode legal.
Yeah. So we still in like it's R. Kelly,
it's
but
questionable.
it's Torre R. Kelly interview territory.
I don't know why this guy.
That's what it is. It is. We're still in R. Kelly, but remember the interview with Torre.
Listen, we are this episode
We
18 is
man.
Mbappe at Monaco. That's how I put it. Mbappe.
We
at
legal.
We legal. We doing our thing.
We legal, man. But it's still weird.
If you go there, it's weird.
Yeah. Episode 18.
Legal, but if you go there,
It's like, man, why are you chasing that?
It's technicality.
Yeah. Because 5 minutes ago it weren't legal. That's kind of weird. That 5 minutes changes everything for you.
Them technicality guys, man. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, brother. How are you?
Sad, man.
What happened?
D'Angelo, man.
R.I.P., man.
R.I.P. That. Like, honestly, D'Angelo, that's my favorite singer of all time.
Is it?
Yes. Why you say it like that?
Is it?
But you know it is.
I don't know.
Why you say that?
I don't know.
You think I'm just saying that because he passed?
I think you've got a few singers you like, and
Who do you think?
And now he's dead. You're now
No.
saying the same.
I always said, like, top 3 musicians. I always had Fella, D'Angelo, and Kendrick. Now Kendrick is maybe the only one that might move.
Oh, okay, Kendrick's not solidified.
Kendrick not solidified.
Okay, cool.
But it's top 5, but it's not solidified. So, but yeah, D'Angelo though. Oh, bruv. I mean that brother. That might be that's the only guy I ever wanted to be in life.
Yeah, D'Angelo.
Where I think everything he like, if I could be him,
relax,
bro. He's so leng.
Right,
and he's so good at singing.
This is why he went crazy, by the way, because people like you.
This is what I know. What you mean?
People like you.
No. This is I get him. I know what you. Hey, for those of you that don't know what Andrew talking about, basically D'Angelo, neo soul singer. This brother in 2000 released a song called Untitled (brackets). How does it feel? If you ain't seen this video, go in a quiet room and go take some baby oil and go watch this video. Because this brother
he was looking good, but basically after that video, he got over-sexualized and it kind of...
The camera was panning around him and that. and then this, bro, his voice is... There's a part where it focuses on brother's mouth and he just singing. And girls are... Yeah.
It's a bad video. It makes me go... I don't watch the video because of that reason.
Yeah, it's hard watching. If you're a man, you got 2 options watching that video. You got to either turn it off or embrace it.
Or embrace what you are.
Or embrace what you are. Because that video, is crazy. And then this brother was going on tour now. After that, because before that, the ladies liked him, but it was like, sweet boy, brother. After that video,
hysterics, innit?
They were throwing bras on stage, and he went into a deep depression.
It's mad, isn't it?
Not known to anyone, right? Depressed, sad. Why are they sexualizing me? I'm an artist. Basically, what I'm trying to say, D'Angelo, the opposite of Usher, right? You go to an Usher concert, this brother like, listen, if you ain't licking cherries and shaking your booty, don't come to the thing.
Yeah, man, but
you go to D'Angelo, you just look at him and sigh. He's like, no more albums for 14 years.
Yes.
Which is what happened. He went depressed. He said, I'm not releasing music no more. It was crazy, man.
And then he did the thing of like he come back in the outfit, was mad Black Power, innit?
Yeah, the Black Power thing.
Opposite thing.
No more
I'm
sex.
doing the Black Power.
He was on George Floyd. Everything,
yeah.
Black Power, Black Messiah. Like, that album was great as well, man. But what do you think of him like being depressed and that with the after
girls
they sexualized him?
The girls, a part of me goes, brother, you took your top off, innit?
He didn't take his top off. He took. Bro,
he's naked.
The most iconic. There's
the
a thing we
V-line.
call it. I didn't even call that the V-line. I call that the D'Angelo dip. Right? The video panned out, and you just see 2 lines going towards.
But I do understand that though, because it's like I think I think actually, if I'm trying to do the artist thing, innit, I think the video is not about him being sexy. It's actually about him being vulnerable because he's naked.
If you don't get the shit out of here, bro, with that vulnerable thing, this guy got sweat dripping down his body about how vulnerable. If you don't get out of here, the song called "How Does It Feel?"
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you tripping? I just don't want to go in on him.
There's a point where he breathing like this.
I don't want to go in on him, but I think he's probably tried to do that thing.
So in his mind, he thought, people are gonna receive it as art.
Of course, because I genuinely believe that. Because
I believe that too, but
because of the kind of guy
who he is.
Yeah.
But there's a bit of naivety there.
Yeah.
Like
you got an 8-pack,
bro. On the real, if I went and saw Cardi B and Megan after WAP, yeah, and they were on stage like, "Oh, I'm an artist," I'd be like, "If you don't shut up and shake them cheeks, yeah, what do you mean I'm an artist? You talking about wet ass pussy? Say I'm an artist, man."
No.
I'm joking. No. I love the Angela
Because
I love the Angela. That's different.
That song is about treachery. The Untitled is not. Untitled is a very beautiful song.
It is an unbelievable.
I watched a
song.
video where they did a riot. They did like a riot. Yeah. There was like a film I was watching where they were rioting and they played that in the backdrop. It was the best. It was honestly the.
You don't think they could play WAP in the back?
What?
Of a riot?
Three niggas. What?
Yeah, when like the police got the water cannons, wet ass.
Yeah, you coming for
the
some
wet ass pussy. That'll work. Simon, I know you like D'Angelo too, man. What's the thoughts?
I've been to see him live.
You saw D'Angelo live?
Yeah, at Hammersmith Apollo.
Oh,
best gig I've ever been to.
He was meant to come, like, I think 2020 or something. I got tickets as well. He cancelled the one I was meant to go to. You know? I was me and my sister were meant to go. He pulled, and it was always like my dream that one day I'm gonna go to America. But oh man, so it was good, yeah.
It was amazing.
That is a rare.
Bro, you blacker than me right now.
Yeah, you win, man. You the black Messiah.
You win this.
Simon and the Vanguard.
So I got excited because it was the best gig I've ever been to. Oh. And so I bought a T-shirt afterwards which said Black Messiah on it. And then I realised, I can't wear this. So it's still sitting in my drawer, crisp.
That's a crazy troll, isn't it?
Simon, I got to buy that off. I like that.
But it is a weird thing, man. When I always think that when an artist dies, isn't it? You think, they're just gone. I do think that because they've put in... Like, let's be real. No one really think about D'Angelo until he's died, innit? Like, obviously, I'm a fan of D'Angelo. I listen to him time to time, but he's not active, innit?
Exactly. I love that you said that.
Yeah, he's not active. So it's like when they die, you go, "I've been going back." Oh, this guy, that level of work and it's mad.
Voodoo, yeah.
Voodoo. Obviously, I'm a Christian, but Voodoo.
That album
is crazy.
Oh man.
Player. I was saying this the other day. I think that's one of the tunes we actually bonded on.
Well, player.
Yeah, because you was like, have you heard? I was like, player.
Yeah, we in my t-shirt and throw you in my top. Oh my God.
That song is crazy, man. And also, he's very like an artist that I felt like is doing what he wants to do exactly when he's doing it.
Oh, of course. The fact that he
sense?
released his first album, Brown Sugar 95, Voodoo 2000, and Black Messiah 2014.
Yeah, so he moves on his own.
That is...
Yeah, he moves
3
on his
albums
own,
in 19 years.
He moves on his own like tune, but also like he kind of I just felt like he does. Like every artist I love, they've always done things where I go, "Oh, you probably didn't want to do that."
What do you mean?
Like, okay, like for example, Kano with Rock and Roller. You probably
did. So you mean
you didn't want to do
made
that.
things where we go.
You made that. You made tunes with Maroon 5 and 10. You probably didn't want to do that,
but we get it.
You couldn't make GNX at that time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So with D'Angelo, every single song that has come out,
I felt like he wanted to do that.
You wanted to do that
at that point. Yeah.
And you weren't thinking backwards, because some people think backwards. They go, all right, if I make this, I get these type of fans.
Yeah.
He just make the music, and what happens with it
happens. And I think that's such a brave thing. I'm not trying to call any artist like it's a privilege to do it, but it's a brave thing to do in the sense of like, okay, I'm doing this, irregardless of what's happening around the time. Like he didn't jump on like, and even like there's a tune with Method Man and Redman, and I was thinking that at the 2000s, bro, you could have got Eminem, you could have got like guys who are much hotter, DMX, Jay-Z, but he went with those two, and it's like those two fit. The kind of sound he was saying, so it's like he kind of made those choices of like, no, I'm doing this, and I'm doing it at this time, and I respect that. And I think it's hard for artists to do because obviously you're trying to make money, you're trying to get up in your career. So for him to do it, and there's a few people that I think do that, like I've done that, maybe Outkast, maybe like Erykah Badu. I think a lot of them have done things like, even if I look at like Hey Ya, yeah, that's a commercial tune, but I just feel like he probably wanted to do that stuff. Like if you look at all the other tunes on that side, it's like Prototype, it's like he's in that feeling, so it doesn't feel like he did that to do something.
And Hey Ya is one of them. Like Hey Ya, actually the background of that song when he made that at first, what's his name, Reed, L.A. Reid. Yeah, the manager, they want to put it, he didn't understand it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Obviously, so the whole point of that song is mad artistic though, because that song is about like...
No, but what I'm saying is some people, but I'm saying some people would go out, I mean, Andre, the lyrical miracle rapper, is making a tune where he's shaking his body.
Yeah.
So you'll be like, oh, you're obviously doing it for that. Do you know what I mean? But it's actually the opposite.
It's the opposite.
Yeah. So I respect that, man. As people trying to come up in the game ourselves, we're constantly pushed. Like I feel like I've been pushed to do bare things I didn't really want to do.
And we do. You know, shout out to our agents, but obviously every now and again they're like, oh, it will be a good move
for you. But it's like sometimes you're like, nah,
I don't want to do it.
But that's how I'm moving from now on. Would D'Angelo do it? No. So
if D'Angelo ain't doing it, you ain't doing it.
But
you ain't going on stage for another 14 years. You better stay at home, bro. You better stay at home, man. Yeah. D'Angelo, and honestly, R.I.P. Also, just got to be said as well. First album, 18 years old.
That's mad.
Having grown women sweating.
That's mad. Still 18.
18, brown sugar.
There's something about young niggas killing it. I love, man.
Yeah, man. Him and Nas, man, releasing classics at 18 years old.
Yeah.
It's a madness. It's a madness. So R.I.P. him. Also, it's mad that Angie Stone died this year as well, man. That's his baby mom.
Yeah. I kind of feel like sometimes because the report said it was a cancer. His film was cancer. Sometimes I feel like when someone like that dies, yeah, someone that close to you, it's like you stop fighting.
Yeah, it's weird because it's true. I've heard that even with obviously we had the Clips album this year. The first song is that both Pusha T and Malice's parents died like months. Like what do you say about the dad? Chivalry wasn't dead. You couldn't let her go alone.
Yeah. Oh
my God. Oh my God!
Shit.
Yo, listen, God, give me I got to write like this, man.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
That is brilliant.
I do think that there's certain people in my life, yeah, that I go, God forbid, if they go, yeah, a part of you is gone. So a part of you cares less. Let's say, for example, yeah, God forbid, you are no longer here, yeah. The whole part of me that wants to be diplomatic is gone.
Oh, evil Andrew.
Oh yeah, we're back.
You crashing out?
Oh, crashing out. You ain't got the patience.
There's no belly to be like, real. Calm down.
No, I definitely think that. There's certain things that if my mum goes, yeah, there's certain, hospitality. Oh, that's gone. Because that's the reason why you... Sometimes I be doing that stuff.
You don't crash out. It's not because of you. It's because of the people around you.
Yeah, you think, my mum would invite these people here. But if she's gone, fuck that. Fuck that. No, I genuinely believe that. It's like the... You know the Harry Potter thing where he's got different parts of himself in different things. I genuinely believe
Horcrux.
Yeah, the Horcrux. I definitely believe sometimes you got that in your being, like.
And then when they go,
you're like
that bit gone.
Yeah. Am I really debating you?
Yeah, am I shooting you in the face?
Yeah, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I genuinely believe that still. Yeah. So maybe there was something there where
you need the right people around you, man. You need different kinds of people. Horcruxes, man. If not, if you go have everyone like you in trouble.
Yeah, you in trouble, bro. You in trouble. You need Horcruxes
all
everywhere.
Of you going to do something bad. No one got sense in the whole group.
Yeah, I've clocked that, bro.
No one got sense.
Someone's like, yo, let's ride out on these guys. There's not one guy.
There's not one guy in that 10-man group that goes, maybe let's not do that. All of you riding out. All of you.
You need different guys, bro.
All of you.
Bro, you need different guys. I'm telling you, the same niggas doing the same thing at the same time, that's a problem. They need a guy to be like, let's go this route.
Yeah.
Let's go this way.
No one.
Let's try this.
Nah, we all go.
So then you got different, because I feel like myself, I have different parts of me because I have different types of people around me.
you.
Yeah.
I hear that.
But the more they go, the more you come back to.
Yeah. Nah, I hear you, man.
So RIP them both, man.
RIP them both, man. RIP Angie and D'Angelo, man.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I like that, man. I like that.
D'Angelo, man, it's gone. People are going, man. Life is short, man.
Go enjoy it, man. Enjoy what you like. Enjoy what you enjoy, people. Don't let anyone someone tried to ruin a thing for me this week. Even I just remember that, man. Still went out, man. When I was eating, I ordered prawns. Someone trying to tell me, prawns are the cockroaches of the sea. Sorry, I know that's a pivot. I just remembered it. Enjoy your life, man. Let me enjoy. I like prawns. They said, but look, they're the cockroach in the sea. And then the person said, yeah, when someone told me that, when someone told me that, it made me, I was like, stop saying that, because I don't want to eat prawns no more. I was like, opposite of me, it made me want to eat some cockroaches, bro.
Yeah, I know what you mean. If the prawns are the
because these prawns are good. Are you telling me cockroaches?
Cockroaches must be nice.
Yeah, don't waste that thing. Could be. Let's put some seasoning on that cockroach, man. Let's season that roach.
Season that roach. Do you feel like the world has gone less woke or more woke?
Oh, it's less woke easily. That's not even bro. You don't think so? I don't think that's even a question. You don't see what happened this week in America, the group chat thing.
No.
Oh, bro. Do you know about this, Simon? It's crazy, man. I think they're called Young Republicans.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you've heard of this, Simon? All right, cool. Basically, there's a group chat, with all these, there's people connected to the Republican Party and this and that. In the group chat, these men were saying crazy things.
Oh, really?
Oh, my God. Referring to basketball as monkey ball, right? All kinds of Nazi shit. Saying, send these people to the gas chambers, rape jokes. Oh, just like I'm talking some of them in politics and this and that, all like, and they're all fighting for like Republican leadership and this. And I call them young Republicans, right? Yeah. So basically, it got leaked. J.D. Vance, vice president, came out and said, "Oh man, we gotta stop like prosecuting kids. Kids will be kids. Kids make edgy jokes. Kids this, kids that." Now, guess what the age range of these kids are?
I'm gonna say 18 to 30.
18 to 40, bro.
To 40.
And the vice president going, kids will be kids. We're cooked.
No, we're actually cooked. Also, there's another thing. This whole right wing and the Nazi thing, yeah? Like, I don't get it. Like, the Nazis were against you. I don't know why bare people have embraced like the Nazi thing. I just don't understand that. It's like, they're foreigners. Do you get it? They're not foreigners, fam. I don't understand why it's like if you conservative, the next step is Nazi.
Nazi. It's a weird.
That's so
it's
weird.
A weird like. I know what you mean. Why?
That's so weird. It's like it's bare in fashion where they just be like, they be doing the symbols and that. I just don't get it, fam. I just think you might not speak in English.
Yeah, not German.
Like, that's why I always tell people, these men are not your heroes. Do you get it? So you'll get men like who are like against the West, innit? Yeah? And be like, oh yeah, but you see people like Bin Laden and all these people, they rose against the West. I'm like, that's not your hero, fam.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
People do too much of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
No,
not really.
Not really.
That's not Nazi.
That's not really. What are you talking about, fam?
Not really. I don't like America. These man blew up the Twin Towers. I like them. I mean,
If you were in the Twin Towers, you would have died.
You shouldn't like him, really.
That's
what I mean. My name is my
friend. No,
not
it's
exactly.
not exactly, fam.
But that's what people. So many people live their lives according to quotes. I hate when people chuck quotes at me to prove nonsense. Yeah, as a comedian, the one I get the most when someone don't like something, I say, well, in every joke, there's an element of truth.
No,
not really.
No, sometimes
there is.
Sometimes it's funny because you know I'm lying.
Yeah, not really. Yeah.
There's no rule.
Element, there's no rule. But people just, I hate people like that live their life according to catchphrases.
I know.
How can you live your life according to a catchphrase?
It's so weird, bro.
That's the fall of man, you know. You had the Bible, deep scriptures. We go from Bible to catchphrase, bro.
I know, but this is even the Bible. Even because what it is like,
and even I know you mean Bible. Some people will just take one line. But that remind me when I was in I said this story before. When I was in boarding school, I had that happen to me once. I'll never forget this shit. I was so angry. I was in class, yeah. It was like we had this thing called night prep. Obviously, in the evening we had to study. It'd be quiet in the class. Bro, teacher came in the class, yeah, and he just calls me out because someone was chatting in my class, and he calls me to the front, and he goes, you were talking. Have I said this on this?
Yeah.
This program before?
I'm not sure on the point, but you've told me.
Yeah, you were talking, man. Be quiet. Yeah, he didn't tell me to kneel down. He said he's gonna hit me with the stick. I said, but I wasn't even talking. It wasn't me. And he said, it don't matter. No, he said, but I've told you to kneel down. I said, I knelt down. And he said, put your hand out. I said, I'm not doing it. I said, it weren't me, bro. Just ask around and you can find out. And then he said, no, you got to listen to me because the Bible says, obey before complain. If you don't get the shit out of my face with this, the Bible says, obey before complain. Where else does it say? What about justice? What about that? Obey before complain. Now you're going to slap me for something I didn't do.
I'm telling you, insane? People be doing that stuff, man. Let kids be kids. Well, what are the kids saying?
Yeah. Let kids be kids. Yeah, I know what you mean. They just take like even like I was gonna say R.I.P. Charlie Clerk, but nah, he's all right because he all right, yeah, all right, rest. Rest. Because he had that thing as well when he was debating someone, and the guy said, Charlie Kirk told the guy, if you want billionaires to pay more taxes, that means you're breaking the commandments. Yeah. Because the Bible says don't covet thy neighbor and do not steal. Are you insane? Are you tapped in the head? The Bible also says, give unto Caesar what is Caesar's. In other words, pay your damn taxes.
It's that simple, bro.
This guy said, all tax is theft, but you just pick out the thing, man. Nah, rest.
People do the catchphrase thing, but also people live like, I don't know how to explain it, but people live in hindsight too much.
What do you mean?
So like, it's easy for a guy who's 25 years old to be like, yeah, but Bin Laden rose against the West, right? Because you living in hindsight.
Oh yeah, you were 1 year old.
You weren't around when getting on the tube felt like, bro, Michael died. You weren't around then.
Yeah.
So it's easy to be like, he rose against the West.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but he also blew up trains.
Yeah, you also blew up trains and towers.
Yeah, for no reason.
It made it so tough for Muslims to just walk down the road because people are here.
Yeah, you don't know what it felt like to your Muslim friends to be like, to be persecuted because they got a beard.
Yeah.
Do you get me? So it's like, it's a hindsight thing.
But it's all right though. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
It's the same with the Nazi thing. All of you guys weren't around when the country was getting bombed.
Oh yeah.
So it's easy to be like,
so now you're like, they weren't that bad.
You idiot.
Okay. Okay.
People live too much in hindsight, man. I'm telling you, people don't. That's what I realized, bro. They live like, it's the same way, yeah? I find it hard to watch a show like Top Boy, but I could watch Goodfellas or Gomorrah with ease.
Top Boy too close to
Because Top Boy is close. But when something's far, you're like,
I know Sullies.
Yeah, you know Sullies, you know guys, victims of stuff like that. It feels too real.
Yeah, I know what you mean. When you experience something as a movie, it's true. Because you're right though. All these Goodfellas and stuff, I'm like, yeah, the mob. I only know the mob in movies.
Yeah.
I ain't seen the mob in my life.
Yeah, bro.
I see Mandem though.
But that's when I went to Colombia, innit? When I went to Colombia, the guys were like, listen, man, you don't understand. Like, I was talking about the Narcos thing.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, man, Narcos is a great show.
They're like, brother, you don't understand, bro.
Yeah, like,
this guy was fucking up the country. Do you get it? You didn't know what it felt like, yeah, to be walking and you don't know what building is gonna explode next. Do you feel me? With no remorse. Okay, this guy's on the plane. I'm bombing the plane. Damn. I don't care that kids on the plane. I don't care that mum's on the plane. The plane going down because I want it to go down.
Meanwhile, we're on Netflix.
We got the Escobar top on.
Yeah. We got Pablo merch.
That's crazy.
We got murderer merch.
That's crazy. If you put it, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
And the guy was breaking it down, and the guy was like, because the people in Colombia, yeah, they were so nice, innit? And just good vibes. And I was like, he was just like, bruv, you know when someone's been through so much shit, and they're just like, bruv, we're happy now. We can breathe. We can breathe. Do you get me? Guys will go in places and not coming back home. It's peak.
Oxygen, man.
Yeah. But that's what I'm trying to say, that in the hindsight thing, or when something's far from you, you don't realize it. That's why it's easy for you to do the Nazi thing. That's why Charlie Kirk can say, oh yeah, man, a few gun deaths a year is worth the amendment, because you don't feel like you will be a statistic. So you talk.
It's easy to say when you don't feel like you're at risk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's far from you.
It is far from you.
And that's another thing. All of these people, these young Republicans, all of these, no one's on. That's why I say, everybody, come out your yard. Come out your yard.
Go outside, man.
Go outside, man. Get around people, smell people, talk to people. Everybody's in their room. Everybody's in their group chat. No one's around each other. So there's like, oh, blacks.
What do you mean blacks?
Blacks. Because they're far from you. You don't know anyone black. So you can say, blacks.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. It's true. It's like, what's the guy, Robert Jenrick, the conservative guy, he went to some place in Birmingham, bruv. Man said, oh, they haven't integrated. I didn't see one white face in 90 minutes. So? I was like, so? What do you mean?
I'll tell you, bro.
Meanwhile, you're finished, there's no black faces.
There's no blacks.
But also, so?
It's like people in hindsight, bro.
But that's what I mean, phrases though. And if you asked him next week in a certain situation, I'll be like, what do you think of this? He'd be like, I don't see colour. You saw brown though?
I saw brown, man.
I saw brown everywhere, man. Nah, I don't know, man. We just gotta have fun, man.
Yeah, but it's crazy, man. But at the same time, like, because even like Keira Knightley, she getting a lot of stick.
For what?
Yeah, because someone asked her, because she's doing a setting with J.K.
J.K. Rowling, okay.
And then she was just like, well, you know, people just gonna have to. She was like, what do you think of the thing? She just started laughing.
What's she doing with J.K. Rowling?
I don't know, some sort of thing. I don't know, but
Sarah, do you know?
She's doing a voice for the audiobook. They're doing like a new audiobook of Harry Potter.
Oh, she's doing one of the voices. Yeah. Okay. So they asked her about the trans issues. So she kind of laughed. She was just like, people got this. We're gonna have to find a way to get along with each other. Innit? People killing her for it, fam.
Wow.
People say like that means she hates trans women. I'm like, come out of your yard, innit? Come outside. Just maybe chat to her.
She probably doesn't.
Yeah.
She
probably doesn't care.
She probably wants to do voice acting for Harry Potter
and make money. Yeah, it's not.
It's okay.
It's alright. It's
okay.
Relax. You come outside your room.
So do people think Harry Potter should just not exist anymore? I don't understand the whole Harry Potter thing. I know some people don't like. I get the not like if you don't like JK or everything for that. I get that. But I don't get what the outcome.
Yeah, but my point
should
is,
be, or what people think.
This is the problem, bro. Product is the most important thing in life. It's more important than morals, right?
Yeah.
So if the product is good, it's hard for you to do the right thing. Okay, I'm against billionaires, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think it's right that there should be a guy with 100 billion and I walk out my house, there's a homeless guy. I don't think that's right, personally.
But I want my Amazon delivery
package comes
today.
The next day.
I want it today.
It comes today.
I want it today.
I
want it today.
Bro, what can I do?
Oh shit, the mic stopped working. Hey. Bezos. yo, we need this podcast. Yo, Bezos. Bezos, thanks for the pod equipment, but also fuck you.
So it's hard, bro.
I know
Harry
what you
Potter's
mean.
good. That's why Harry Potter's time ago, you know. Why they do audio of Harry Potter? Because people want to listen
People
to
still
it.
want to listen to it.
Because it's good.
That thing came out when I was a baby, bro.
You feel me?
They're doing
That thing's not
HBO
even real.
specials now.
J.K. Rowling talking about these women aren't real. Your whole existence is not a real thing. You understand make belief, but it's good.
It's good stuff.
That's
man.
the thing, man. And that's the thing, bro. I was deep in it. I'm a boxing fan. I love boxing, yeah? I'm 30 years old. Anyone that's 30 and younger who's into boxing has known boxing has been shit. It's been rubbish because you had greedy promoters and greedy broadcasters keeping fighters, so we didn't get the fights we wanted. Them Saudi guys said, okay, and grabbed the whole boxing. Now we seeing what we want to see.
And now you telling me
Now I'm telling you
they're
I shouldn't.
beheading journalists. But I
Bro,
want to see
I wanna
Fury
see
fight.
AJ. Bro,
And they're the only ones giving it to me.
I don't watch the New York Times. I don't read the New York Times. I'll watch Tyson Fury. That's what I'm saying.
And
Product.
we don't agree with the thing.
It's products,
but
bro.
also, I'm trying to...
Deep this. How do you justify? Yeah, this is what I'm saying. How do you justify England? For good 5 years having two heavyweight boxers having the belts. We had AJ and we had Fury. How have they not fought in Wembley 3 times? How?
Yeah.
But if the Saudi takeover happened 10 years ago, we would have seen that. And you're telling me the journalists. I'm sorry, I don't want a journalist to die. But I need to see a trilogy. I'm dying to see it, bro. I'm sorry. That's right, bro. We got to start spoiling the product. Hey,
When bad people make
if you
good-
you want Jeff Bezos to make money, when you see an Amazon delivery, rob it. Rob it. Slash the tires, punch the delivery driver. Then we can start saying, you ain't providing your service. Fuck you, best Jeff. But for now, I need my package the next day. I need my package the next
this
day.
next day delivery, man. I know what you mean.
Oh, man. Products, man.
But I honestly think that's a thing. I think you got to be evil. There's got to be something in you to get to that. The billionaire thing, yeah.
I don't think it's evil, though. I just think it's evil, but I think
it's a lack of...
cold-heartedness.
Yeah. Because, like, I know a guy, innit? Rich brother, right? Boss at a day job. And this brother, yeah, I know what he want. And he's like, once he get that, he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna retire. And it's 20 million. It's a lot of money. But he's happy to just stop.
Yeah.
He's like, that's all. And I can just put some money here in this bond and that bond and just have a couple 100,000 come into my account every year and I won't work. Don't get me wrong. That is a great life. That's the best life. But some people, I would rather be that than the bit. Yeah, you keep work.
But it's
Stop!
what it is though, and this gets into another thing I've seen.
Because it's not money. If
It's
you're going
conquering.
billionaire,
No,
yeah,
it's conquering.
Because
That's what it is.
it can't be money anymore. You've got how much? What's the amount of money you reckon you get where there's just nothing else?
I reckon if you got tens of millions, you're calm. I don't think money's ever a problem.
Yeah, and if you got tens of millions, but my point is,
You got thousands
to
of
get
millions.
a billion. What are you doing with the money? There's nothing.
There's nothing you can do. But here what I'm
Conquest.
saying, that's the point, yeah. So this woman was breaking it down how in the world from about so the first billionaire was Rockefeller, right? Then from the 1980s it became like there was 13 billionaires, and then in 2000 there was about 17. So only 4 billionaires in the world.
Oh, wow.
Right, but now there's thousands of billionaires.
Really?
Yeah. The reason why is because of technology. So it's like if you're an oil tycoon, yeah, in the 80s, in the 70s, you're limited to oil. Now, if you Jeff Bezos and your fingers, I don't know, products, because of technology, it means you can tap into this, you can tap into that. So you can become what they call a center billionaire, which is a guys who own 100 billionaires, like 100, like they got over 100 billion. And it's because they just own loads of stuff because they can sort of thing, innit?
Yeah.
So it's really what they're actually doing is conquering. They're no different to Alexander the Great,
yes,
or what's the guy, Genghis Khan. They're no different to that. They're just doing it in a more advanced way, in a more modern way. And it was interesting because it's like, because there's mad people right now getting stick on these privileged people who be climbing Mount Everest. I'm not sure if you've seen this, yeah, but loads of people are basically coming for them, innit? But there's a part of me goes, human advancement has come from curiosity. So the same thing that will make you go, I want to see what's on top of Everest, is how humans from beginning of time have advanced. You feel me? I want to know what that feels. What is it over there? Do you know what I mean? So a part of me goes, obviously as a working class guys, we go, fuck those guys, man. You spending all that money just to climb a rock. You got people out there risking their lives to get you up there. That's man selfish. And it is selfish, but I think it's the other side of that coin that advances us. And I think the billionaires are that. The billionaires are the other side of that coin that, you know, what's the conquest? What's the next thing? Like, if you look at all the things that billionaires have done, a lot of them who are the ones that are just not investors, the ones that have created technology, have advanced society. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like with Amazon or like social media. But I
even
think
Elon Musk with Tesla, electric vehicles, all that stuff.
I think the other side to that is them conquering. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't really know how to play it without looking like some. Bro, people are gonna start calling us communists.
Bro,
you get me? So like
every podcast comments, oh, we need left-wing creators like this.
But yeah, but you know what I mean? Like it's
I feel like we got to
interesting.
balance it out, man.
Yeah, no, but I think,
Let's just say something mad right-wing so we don't lose like...
What am I conservative on though?
What views do I... What views do you have that you reckon are like right-wing?
I don't have any.
No, we have... I would say...
I believe it's free speech.
Yeah, but that's not a right-wing thing. Even and right-wingers nowadays don't believe in free speech anyway. I don't believe that.
Pussies.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that one bit.
Jimmy
I think
Carr
they're
said
lying.
something about Charlie Kirk.
Yeah. Meanwhile, group chat, rape Nazis. This boys will be boys. So yeah,
pussies,
they
man.
don't believe in that. Like, I would say I don't have any right-wing views. I would say I've got right-wing residuals.
Ooh.
So what I mean by that is obviously the way man grew up, man was proper homophobic, innit?
Yeah, Christian,
so,
African Christian.
like proper homophobic. So man is not homophobic now, but it's there.
Nah, but it's not there. It
It's
used to
not
be
there, but it's there.
Nah, it's different.
I'm not homophobic, but it's like
No,
like,
but because we grew up in a strong culture, and that's another thing what people don't understand, yeah. Because I remember one time you were doing a bit about this, and a girl got onto you.
Yes, I remember that.
This is my
that
point.
girl pissed me off
I hate
so
that
much
shit because you guys don't understand. You don't understand cultures.
So wait, guys,
because you don't go on.
Context, basically.
Honestly, I'm gonna go. If I ever saw that girl,
I have a joke, yeah, talking about how I used to be homophobic, right, and how I changed and this and that. And I had this joke about, like, basically this line, like, you know, I don't even understand homophobia, because like it don't work like other phobias, you know. Like I'm scared of spiders, but I'm not scared of spiders because deep down I'm scared I might be a spider, right? Dumb joke, fun. It's good fun. It's great fun. I did that joke once. I joked that there was a girl. In fact, in a crowd there were a lesbian couple. They were applauding everything. Then after the gig, some girl came up to me and goes, "Oh, that joke was really
Was it a white
fun."
woman?
It was. What do you think?
Of course.
Yeah. She goes, "Oh, that was a great joke. That was a really." I was like, "Thanks." And she goes, "Oh, actually, on a real though, were you actually homophobic? Or was that just a joke?" I was like, "Yeah, I was homophobic." Then she goes, "I don't think you should be saying that. Then I don't think you have the right to say that joke then, because you were."
But the whole point of the joke is that I were.
That I was.
But this is my point though.
I've changed, and she wasn't having it at all.
But this
it
is
was
my
a
point,
weird
yeah?
thing to say.
If you were, because I understand culture, yeah, I understand strong cultures, yeah. You being a Nigerian guy, I understand that process because I understand it.
Yes.
Do you understand? I understand what it feels like to be raised in deep African roots where a lot of that stuff is very conservative. Bruv, there's places in Africa, if you're albino, they think you're a witch. We've grown up around that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we can see that transition. But my point is, if you've never been around that stuff, you don't understand that. I remember Guz Khan was telling me something, yeah, which he made a good point, yeah? Because I've been watching these things about honor killings, yeah? So it was... this bit.
I read a whole story recently about an honor killing. That shit is
scary.
Crazy.
It's crazy, yeah. So I was watching this whole thing, and it's of a particular culture, right? So I was in a show with Guz Khan, innit? And Guz was with his boys, innit? And I said, guys, I don't want this to come across in any way, innit? But this thing's been rattling in my brain, and I don't know who to ask about this. You guys seem the closest shade that would know about this. So I said, yo, what's with the honor killings?
Also, the word honor in killings is crazy. What do you mean honor killings?
But he made a point, innit? He was like, basically, you've got these... He was like, it's not religion. What these people do is religion is the justification, yeah? So anytime a human being does horrific acts, yeah, they use God as a means to... It's the only way you can justify it, right? It's what they're doing in Palestine, it's what Al-Qaeda does, it's what the slave trade does. They go, God's telling me to do it, right? Cool. So religion is the backdrop, because I don't want it to be like, this is a Muslim thing. Religion is just... it's just like their lawyer, basically. As I look at it, the religion is the lawyer. Yeah. The problem is mental health, but also strong culture, right? So you have African culture, Asian culture, Middle Eastern culture that's very, very strong, yeah? And if you mix that with someone who's a bit mad, you get honor killings. Do you understand? So like, our mums, yeah, come from really strong, deep African culture, yeah? If I bring home a Muslim girl, yeah, full hijab, my mum as a Christian will be upset about that, innit? But she's not mad, so she won't try and kill me.
Yes.
Do you get it?
Yes.
And that's the thing.
But if she's mad...
if she's mad, because of the strong culture, she'll try and kill me. And when she kills me, she'll say, because God told her to do it. You get me? And I think that's what's happening. Whereas, like, we understand but that's what I was trying to say. Like, you have to get around people, because then you can there's no one who grew up of African descent that when you say I grew up in Nigeria, I was homophobic. That I'm shocked by that.
Yeah. They're just like, oh yeah, of course,
of course you grew up homophobic.
Yeah, of course.
That was the culture.
That was it.
And it's our job to get around people where you go, oh, that's a bit silly.
But that's what annoys me sometimes. That's what, like that girl at the gig. Liberals, don't lose yourself in the sauce sometimes.
Yeah. Don't lose yourself.
Don't lose yourself. I know we onto these right wingers. Okay, now let's pivot.
Yeah.
Some of you don't lose yourself. Someone is telling you they've grown, and you think, hey, I respect a former homophobe more than someone that grew up in Brighton any day, man.
I genuinely believe the reason why it's so right wing now, yeah, is because of the liberals.
Yeah, yes and no.
They went too far.
They went far, and now the reaction too strong. But everyone got to understand that. Everyone got to calm down. All right,
everybody got to relax.
You're right wing. You're doing too much. Stop saying free speech. You've lost that now. You're not allowed to say free speech no more. You're actually not allowed to say you believe in free speech, because you don't. You actually don't.
But also, you don't. What a lot of left wings don't do, yeah, what I've seen in the left wing community is they don't actually identify the problem.
What do you mean?
Right. So I remember one time my girl was onto me, yeah, and she's onto me about some thing, innit, yeah. So I said, do you think I'm shagging this girl? Yeah. And she goes, no. So I'm like, okay, so this text message is not a problem then. Do you understand? Oh, this her coming to me after the gig, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
So what's the real problem? That's what the left wing stops doing. Because times were nice, they started honing in on text messages and stuff like that.
What's the real issue? The real issue
is he homophobic? No. So what are we talking about?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Even in comedy, I remember when the whole like Alfie Brown thing happened, right?
Yeah. Do you think he's racist
Alfie
or
Brown
not?
said like, obviously, the guy would say the N word and shit like that in a comedy gig, right? And people were going mad. And hey, don't get me wrong. I was like, he shouldn't say it. But I never thought the issue was that man was racist. I know Alfie, innit? Alfie just like coming across
smarter than everyone.
That's all it was.
Yeah.
So he just like, you know, how can I? That's all it is.
How can I get away with this?
How can I get away with it? And he didn't. And that's calm. I'm not saying he should have, and he didn't get away with it. So my point is, but people try to tell me, and then I'll never forget the day that thing happened. Alfie trending on Twitter, bruv. Some guy, some Twitter account was gunning for Alfie, because Alfie obviously said some stuff about Jeremy Corbyn. This brother was gunning for Alfie.
Yeah, he was a Coolman night.
Yeah, gunning for Alfie. And then Alfie was meant to gig at Up the Creek Comedy Club. Yeah, Alfie got pulled off the gig. And then this guy was tweeting like, guys, I got him pulled off this gig. I got him pulled off. See, this is why people, sometimes if you left wing, don't, do something for the right reasons. Because that guy...
Yeah, but that guy
was a dickhead.
That guy's as worse as the guy.
No, but my point about that guy is obviously Up the Creek Comedy Club, they're my agents.
Yeah, of course. We know what really happened.
So what really happened is they just took him off to lower the heat. Before that guy even tweeted.
Called him, yeah.
And I know that. Why? Because I replaced Alfie, bro. They called me and said, you wanna... And then a day later, this guy said it was him. He said, I called the club, I did this. And they said, yeah, we'll take him down. And he was taking glory for cancelling someone that he didn't cancel.
Yeah, no, to be fair, in Ricky Gervais, when I watched Gervais' last hour, he did a whole bit about the virtual signaling thing. It's just a power trip, man.
Yeah.
Everybody, that's what I realized. Everybody on a power trip.
That's one thing I'll give the right wingers, man. They are on a power trip and they're winning, bro. They're winning, man.
Yeah,
they drop in the nobility thing. Even America now, they're doing a No Kings protest. I don't know if you've seen that.
No.
Oh, it's huge. Millions of people in the street. Right? Actually, this is funny, actually. This made me laugh, basically. So, a million people in the street protesting Trump because the whole point is they're saying Trump is overreaching, right? So it's called No Kings protest because obviously back in the day, the Americans protested against the British monarchy. So they're basically saying, hey, it's happening again because Trump is removing all the checks and balances so that he can do what he wants and basically be a monarch, a king, a dictator, whatever. No Kings protest. So they're organized. They just happened like yesterday, right, on the weekend. So they're organizing a protest, yeah. And then Mike Johnson, Speaker of the House in America, basically said, these people, they don't love America. They're Hamas supporters. They're just saying whatever. And they're not, right? They're not. But the funny thing to me, yeah, is I listened to the guy, organizer. I heard him on the podcast. Bro, if you listen to everything on their website, they're like, hey, guys, we're doing the protest. I beg you, no one even jaywalk. Don't break a window, nothing. Because these people are watching. And the second anyone does anything
out of line slightly,
they're going to say,
That's the thing.
And now, these Republicans are fuming because the police came out and said, millions of people protested. And they said, there is not one arrest that we made related to this thing. All these men kept it clean.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
I always say, keep the ball on the pitch.
They kept it so clean.
On the pitch.
But it made me laugh because I know, it made me feel like, because I know, see, it's like, the way it is, yeah, some of these people, it is true because they want power in it. So you got to think, you want, so, like, I know for a fact, yeah, for example, when the guy in Liverpool drove the car,
right?
That was peak, fam. The amount of people, yeah, I wish I could have been in Tommy Robinson's house.
The way they
when they were waiting, and the second they found he was white, they were probably like, fuck fuck's sake. So
they all figure they're gonna hear.
So be it, so be it. They thought they were gonna hear Islamic chants, and they didn't hear. And I'm telling you, it's the same thing that happened in America. This protest. These men were on Twitter. Someone just please break something. I beg you, and they did it. But that's crazy when you deep it.
What I'm saying,
that you're happy that violence did not. You're not happy that violence didn't occur because it don't suit
your agenda. But this is what I'm trying to say. The right wing are going too far soon. Though I've seen it. A couple of tweets like, "Yeah, I don't even like curry." You're gonna, yeah.
What do you mean?
Like you got these right wingers. They think they're on the up, innit? So
they're
like
getting
tweeting stuff like,
confident.
"We don't like curry." Brother, relax. Don't lose the people.
We know you're winning. But don't be telling.
Don't lose the people. Don't say you don't like kebab.
Because they're going to be like, that. I mean, we could send the Indians out, but we got to keep the country.
She was like, yeah, I only eat British cuisine.
They want to do what they want to do. You know what these right wingers got to do yet? They want to be like, oh, you ain't seen it. You ain't seen Breaking Bad. Basically, there's a whole thing of Breaking Bad, yeah? Well, Gus, the boss of everything. You know him, right? So he's got Walt and Jesse making the meth. Only those two, though, had to make it properly, right? But this guy knows, now I got to get these guys out. So he sends someone, an apprentice, to be learning. And they know, oh shit, we're teaching this guy because if we teach this guy, he's gonna kill us, and now he don't need us no more. Yeah. That's what these right wingers gotta do, man. They gotta start learning all these Indian recipes. Right? If you Asian, don't teach no white man how to make your food, because these men are gonna do like what a white. Bob gonna be like, oh, Patel, how you make the thing? You out here teaching him how to put the seasoning, the cumin, the salt. By the time he learns that recipe, he gonna deport you back to wherever you came from. So if you're an ethnic minority, yeah, don't teach no white man.
That's what I'm
don't
saying.
teach no one how to make your food.
When I go to
they will break and bad you, bro.
When I'm going to these restaurants, yeah, Pan Asian. Tacos, and I see a white guy, I ain't buying it. I know what you trying to do.
You trying to learn our stuff, so you don't need us no more. You gonna need me. Nah, baby, how'd you make jollof? Nah, you can eat it. I'm teaching you my recipe.
Nah, I'm telling you, that they were killing that girl on Twitter. She was like, yeah, I only eat British cuisine. The guy was like, well, you're not £300, so you don't. There's no way you just eat fish and chips. And pies. Even the best pucker pie is the chicken masala one.
Yeah.
Let's be serious, man. Right wingers, you got your head, but relax.
Yeah, man. Just keep it sideways passing.
Yeah.
Some of you 4-0 up. You're now trying to
do tricks and that.
You boss a PSG yourself.
Yeah.
And the comeback will happen.
Trying to do it around the world.
You don't even know it's coming, bro. You ain't ready for that. So relax.
How can you say I don't only eat British cuisine?
One thing I must say,
but that girl is dumb. That's the same girl that said 1 in 4 migrants rape, innit, when they come over. She go 1 in 4 rapes are made by migrants. So that's 1 in 4 rapes that didn't have to happen. Well, what about the other 3? She's like, nah, 3's enough. I couldn't believe it, man.
That's really funny, actually. What about the other 3? Nah, there are rapes.
Hey, anyway, guys, man.
Rapes are good rapes. Rapes are good.
Hey. Anyway, guys, we really appreciate you guys tuning in. Shout out to Simon, as always. Much love, brother.
18, man. Another left wing rant. Finish. We gotta stop this, bro. We gotta stop that. Next week, I'm prepping right wing stuff, man. I'm watching bare Trump speeches this week. I'm
trying to get one right wing view by the end of the week.
All right, let's see. Let's address this again. We're gonna really think about this, guys. Yeah, we're gonna think about our right wing views. There's got to be a right wing view I got, man.
Yeah, there got to be, man. There's got to be. But anyway, much love to you all. Please, as I said in the beginning of the pod, if you're listening on Spotify, please follow the page so we can get more traction. We appreciate that. Last Tuesday of every month. Keep coming to the shows at Top Secret. We'd love to see you there. Tickets are selling really well, so we really appreciate that, guys. yeah, much love. We'll see
and
you.
we're working on a Patreon, and that is gonna come. If there's, we don't really know the game like that. If there's anything you want to see, anything, you know, we're open to suggestions.
We're open, man. We're liberals. We're open.
We're open. We're creating a community.
Community.
A community.
But I want a community of difference. I want Muslims. I want Christians. I want right wings. I want trans people. I want everybody in our community to show that we love everybody, and everybody can be loved.
Pause.
Free Palestine. Love, guys.